Draco, get back. Draco, Draco. D, that means D. And
Cut the whole thing.
you want to see it?
Sure. Stand right over here.
And I know you.
Imagine walking out of Walmart after buying groceries, and instead of worrying about traffic, you're suddenly bitten by a pit bull whose owner refuses to take responsibility. What starts as a routine animal complaint quickly spirals into one of the most chaotic police encounters you'll see this year. The officers aren't just dealing with an aggressive dog, they're dealing with an owner who seems determined to escalate every single interaction. As the situation unfolds, a simple investigation turns into a tense standoff involving multiple victims, animal services, and eventually an arrest. But here's the real question. Was this simply a case of an irresponsible pet owner, or were the officers pushed into making the only decision they had left? Watch closely because almost every minute of this footage changes the entire picture. As the first officer tries to figure out what's actually happened, one thing becomes immediately obvious. Getting clear answers isn't going to be easy. Instead of calmly explaining the situation, the dog's owner keeps changing the conversation, avoiding direct questions, and challenging nearly every instruction she's given.
What's going on today? Somebody called and said the dog's biting people?
From an officer's perspective, that's one of the fastest ways for a routine investigation to become unpredictable. At this point, police still don't know exactly how many people have been bitten. They don't know how serious the injuries are, and they don't know whether the dog poses an ongoing danger to everyone entering or leaving the store.
Okay. Where's the people that got bit? You have no idea where they went?
Those unanswered questions force officers to treat the situation cautiously. The tension rises even further when the officer tells the owner that if the dog attacks him, he'll use whatever force is necessary to protect himself.
Because I said so. If your dog comes at me and tries to bite me, I'm gonna kill it.
That statement immediately becomes the center of the argument. Instead of focusing on the reported victims, the conversation shifts toward the dog's safety. Whether viewers agree with the officer's wording or not, it's clear that his message is about self-defense if the dog becomes an immediate threat. Meanwhile, witnesses begin stepping forward. One man says he was simply walking with his groceries when the pit bull suddenly bit him. Another victim reportedly says he was attacked near the entrance.
Okay. Where'd you get bit, sir?
I got the video.
Okay.
I got bit in the ass.
Okay, do you want an ambulance? Do you want an ambulance, sir?
Suddenly, this is no longer based on a single phone call. Multiple people are describing similar incidents. That's a critical turning point because once officers have multiple independent witnesses describing dog bites, they're no longer investigating whether something happened. They're now focused on preventing anyone else from getting hurt. Instead of helping clear things up, the owner's attitude continues to make the situation more difficult. She interrupts, argues with officers, and directs insults towards both police and bystanders.
Can you stop talking like that?
talking to you, am I?
Every time an officer attempts to move the investigation forward, another confrontation follows. One thing worth remembering is that officers often judge situations based not only on what has already happened, but also on what could happen next. An uncontrolled dog in a busy Walmart parking lot presents a real safety concern. Families, children, elderly shoppers, anyone walking nearby could become the next victim if the animal isn't properly restrained. As more officers arrive, they begin creating distance between the owner, the dog, and the entrance to the store. Their instructions are simple. Stay in one place with the dog while they wait for animal services.
Yeah,
Did you see the video?
The animal services will handle all of that when we're here, okay?
See?
All of that.
Look,
But keeping someone in one location only works if that person is willing to cooperate. Instead, she repeatedly ignores directions, attempts to walk away, and continues arguing. From the outside, it might seem like a series of small disagreements, but every ignored command increases uncertainty for everyone involved. The longer this goes on, the more resources are required. What started with one officer quickly turns into several officers, dispatch coordination, medical personnel, and animal services. That's a significant response for an incident that might have ended much sooner with simple cooperation. Then comes another key moment. Animal Services finally arrives to help secure the dog.
Hey,
Hey,
come back. Where are you going?
where are you going?
Where are you going?
Giving officers an opportunity to safely separate the animal from its owner. But even then, the situation doesn't calm down. Officers move in carefully while trying to prevent the dog from becoming startled or aggressive. For a few tense moments, everyone seems focused on one objective, keeping the dog under control without anyone else getting injured. Eventually, officers place the owner in handcuffs while they sort everything
Don't
out.
touch him.
You got it?
Don't touch him.
Stop.
Hey.
Put your hands behind your
All
back
right.
until we get this sorted out. Got your shit.
Yeah.
Even during the arrest, she continues arguing instead of providing basic identifying information. Officers repeatedly ask straightforward questions but receive sarcastic responses or unrelated comments instead. Once she's secured inside the patrol vehicle, officers try another approach. They ask whether she's dealing with any mental health issues or whether drugs or alcohol might be contributing.
Draco! Draco!
Oh, it's around her waist.
The conversation becomes increasingly confusing, making it difficult for officers to determine exactly what's going on. Eventually, the focus shifts back to the dog itself. Animal Services confirms the pit bull will be taken into their custody because several people were reportedly bitten during the incident. At that point, protecting the public becomes the priority while investigators determine exactly what happened and what consequences should follow.
Draco! Draco!
Who's got a knife or scissors? I guess we're just gonna.
In the end, the criminal charge isn't actually for the reported dog bites. Instead, the owner is charged with resisting an officer without violence after repeatedly refusing to comply during the investigation. She later pleads no contest and receives probation with a requirement to complete anger management classes. Animal Services also issues citations and requires her to attend a responsible pet owner course. Cases like this almost always spark heated debate online. Some viewers believe the officers showed remarkable patience despite constant resistance. Others argue the interaction escalated because of the communication on both sides.
Are you diagnosed with any mental illnesses?
See, you see me, bitch? Do I see you? Yes, see.
And many people focus on one question above all else: who bears responsibility when a dog injures multiple strangers in a public place? One thing is difficult to dispute. This incident serves as a reminder that owning a powerful dog comes with serious responsibilities. Training, control, and accountability aren't optional when other people's safety is involved. A single moment of lost control can quickly lead to injuries, legal consequences, and a situation that changes lives for everyone involved. After watching the entire encounter, what's your opinion? Did the officers handle the situation appropriately from start to finish, or do you think things could have been managed differently? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Respectful debate is always welcome, and we'd love to hear where you stand after seeing the full footage. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.